are the serious setback to the Left Democratic Front in Keralam. Hello? Now? The two major features of the assembly election results are the serious setback to the Left Democratic Front in Keralam and the victory of the BJP in West Bengal. The DMK alliance also suffered a setback in Tamilnadu, where the TVK led by Vijay emerged as a major force. Now I have heard the news of the defeat of President Tamil Nadu Mukhyamantri Mr. M.K. Stalin in his constituency to the TVK candidate. The BJP was able to retain Assam and along with the NR Congress once again won in Puducherry. The LDF was defeated in Keralam after 10 years of continuous rule, during which it had done its best for the welfare of the people and to meet their aspirations, given the financial constraints imposed by the BJP-led union government. In West Bengal, the BJP benefited from several factors, including the strong anti-incumbency against the corrupt TMC government, the communal, divisive and vitriolic hate campaign, the huge amounts of money they spent, and the misuse of central agencies, including the Election Commission of India, the special intensive revision of voters list exercise, which was quite different in West Bengal. You know, they have created a special category which was even questioned by the Supreme Court of India. Even in such a polarized situation, the left could marginally improve its performance. And after a gap, for the first time, we hope that the voice of the left would be heard in the Legislative Assembly of West Bengal. In West Bengal, Assam and Puducherry, the result shows the ascendancy of right-wing communal forces led by the BJP, which is a matter of deep concern for all the secular, progressive and democratic forces. The CPIM thanks the people and the cadres who have reposed their faith in the party and its allies and voted for it. The CPIM respects the people's verdict and will introspect on the reasons that led to the defeat of the LDF in Keralam. We assure the party will take all necessary corrective measures and continue to struggle for the rights of the people and in defense of secularism and democracy. The upcoming meetings of the Central Committee and Politburo would undertake a very comprehensive analysis as to what led to these results, especially the setback, the major setbacks that our party and the LDF suffered in the state of Kerala. Okay?
Comrade, are you satisfied with the Bengal election result of CPIM?
You see, the left has been able to, ensure a resurgence in the earlier elections because of the very sharp polarization, the binary that was being developed there. We had major difficulties. But now, over 35 constituencies on the basis of the now available statistics, the left front has improved its position. So it's definitely an improved performance of the left this time. But we expected a far better performance, but only in the PBCC meeting we would be able to understand how things evolved in the state.
So just now you have said that you will introspect the election result that announced today. But ever since the 2011 assembly election took place in West Bengal, and after your debacle, you also lost your another stronghold Tripura and now Kerala. In last 1.5 decades, you have done lots of introspection. So what could be the reason that, in spite of doing so many introspections, you were losing one after another? And what could be the solution you think of this, crisis?
You see, now as we observe, the mainstream media also reported the new overall situation where red flags and the left front was very much visible in West Bengal elections. It was widely appreciated. And a party like ours, election battle is very, very important. But you may recall we have had 3 huge mobilizations in Brigade Parade Ground in West Bengal of women, of slum dwellers, youth, workers, village poor, and so on. Then Bengal Bajao Andolan we had in West Bengal. Similarly, in Tripura, we are the recognized opposition party. We are in the fray. Then, when we view the CPIM as a whole, in a state Keralam, we have been in government for last 10 years. And 5 years ago, when we contested the election, we went to the election with over 90 seats, 91 seats or so. But in the election, we went up to 99. So 10 years continuously we could be in the government. And that government has done extraordinary things. For example, Keralam is the only state in the entire country where extreme poverty, not poverty as a whole, extreme poverty has been totally eradicated in Kerala. It's only state. So such achievements are there. So your question is relevant. We have to do more deeper introspection. There is no true opinion about that. But there are certain results from such introspection that is already evident in our performances in different. And we had the Jana Akrosh rally, which we had in Delhi, which all of you, in a very friendly manner, chose to ignore. I don't know whether you have reported that tens of thousands of workers, peasants and youths assembled in Ramlila Maidan on 24th of March. Maybe some Kerala channel might have, Malayali channels might have reported, very few, of course. Some of the news agencies also covered, but not a single mainstream newspaper in Delhi covered that. A huge red flag rally we held in Delhi. So we are not only facing BJP and other reactionary political forces, we are forcing, sorry to say, a partisan mainstream media also. Facing all that we are working, unlike BJP and other parties.
Sir, one thing also, if in Kerala, your own state, there is a rebels of CPIM, G. Sudhakaran and other Payanur and other, there is another, the stronghold, your rebel is born by a how
this is a special development that had happened this time. So I mentioned that we are going to undertake a review of all these things. As part of that, we will reflect on this particular experience also.
So you think that there was a communal polarization?
This ladies should also get their chance. I will come back to you.
So the left continues to have organization
You see, this is a matter we have been examining, notwithstanding our organizational presence in various places, that is not getting translated electorally. That needs deeper introspection. The point is that the strong presence of a left is very much required in the national political narrative, because only left is raising the problems of the workers' presence. Now in different parts of our country, unorganized workers are on the warpaths. You are also, mainstream media is also compelled to report that. It was Center of Indian Trade Unions which went and took up their cause. So the presence and more widespread intervention of the left is very much required for the forward march of progressive politics in our country. We will discuss that also in the coming party meetings. ഈ സൈഡിൽ നിന്നൊരു ചോദ്യം വരും. വലതുപക്ഷത്തിരിക്കുന്നവരാണ് അത് പരിഗണിക്കുന്നത്. കേരളത്തിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ തിരിച്ചടിയായതിൻ്റെ കാരണം ഞങ്ങൾ പരിശോധിച്ച് കണ്ടെത്തേണ്ടതാണ്. ഇപ്പം പ്രാഥമികമായ വിവരങ്ങൾ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. അത് വെച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു പരിശോധന നടത്തി പറയേണ്ട കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഈ ചോദ്യത്തിന്റെ മറുപടിയായിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ പറയാൻ കഴിയാത്തത് ഞാൻ
അദ്ദേഹം പിന്നിലേക്ക് പോകുന്ന സാഹചര്യമുണ്ടായി. ദസറോളം മന്ത്രിമാർ, ഇന്ത്യയിലെ മന്ത്രിമാർ പരാജയപ്പെടുന്ന സാഹചര്യമുണ്ടായി. അപ്പോൾ പ്രാഥമികമായിട്ട് തന്നെ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു ഭരണകൂടത്തിന്റെ വികാരം അതിന്റെ ഒരു പശ്ചാത്തലത്തിലാണോ ഈ പരാജയം എന്ന് വിലയിരുത്താൻ കഴിയുന്നത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്താണ് ഇതിന്റെ അടിസ്ഥാനം?
അല്ല, അതിൽ ഈ ഭരണം എന്ത് ചെയ്തു എന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മുടെ മുമ്പിലുണ്ടല്ലോ. ഈ തീവ്ര ദാരിദ്ര്യ മുക്തമായ ഒരു സംസ്ഥാനമായി കേരളത്തെ മാറ്റിയത് ഉൾപ്പെടെയുള്ള എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും ഞാനത് വിശദീകരിക്കുന്നില്ല. ഇപ്പോൾ പല ഏജൻസികളും ആളുകളെ പോയി കണ്ട് സംസാരിച്ചു. അപ്പോഴും ഗവേണൻസിനെതിരായി, ഭരണത്തിനെതിരായി വലിയ തോതിലുള്ള വിമർശനങ്ങൾ ഉന്നയിക്കപ്പെട്ടിട്ടില്ല. അതാണ് യാഥാർത്ഥ്യം. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞങ്ങൾ സൂക്ഷ്മമായി പരിശോധിക്കേണ്ടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് തികച്ചും അപ്രതീക്ഷിതമായ ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള ഒരു തോൽവി ഉണ്ടായത് എന്നുള്ളത് ഞങ്ങൾ പരിശോധിക്കാണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇപ്പൊ മാധ്യമങ്ങൾ ഞങ്ങൾ കാണുമ്പോൾ ആ മാധ്യമങ്ങളെല്ലാം പല നിഗമനങ്ങളിലേക്കും എത്തുന്നുണ്ട്. ആ മാധ്യമങ്ങൾ എത്തുന്ന നിഗമനങ്ങളെ അനുകൂലിച്ചോ എതിർത്തോ എനിക്ക്